leadership mean to you?
Leadership mean to me?
Yeah.
You know, just seeing somebody struggling and just show them the way, and leading by example. And also when they down and don't know what to do, you gotta be their big brother, pick them up and tell them let's go.
Yeah, big job for a sophomore to do. You don't feel it's too big for you?
You know, it was a role that I had on my wife. You know, except for freshman year when I got here, you know, that's something that coach said I needed to do coming in this year. So, you know, it was weird at first because it's like, wow, like I'm here at college and now I got to be a leader at this type of level. You know, but now that you brushed off my shoulder, now I'm just straightforward.
You have such high standards. How would you grade out your freshman year individually?
Individually, you know, when I was in, I felt like I did what I had to do. But of course, there's plays that, you know, I wish I could have had back. I wish I could have did better. You know, keeping that in my head, that just making me strive harder this year.
What are your thoughts on the revamped offensive line? How are they doing?
Offensive line, looking good, looking good. Iron sharpens iron. There's a battle every day going against them. You know, we win some, they win some. So, you know, iron sharpens iron, we're going back and forth.
Rashan, what have you seen out of Aubrey Solomon, obviously, at that big explosive play that we saw on Twitter the other day?
He a beast. He a young, humble guy. You know, that's my roommate actually in camp. You know, he been hitting the playbook every night when he don't know a play. You know, he tap me, wake me up. I'm like, what's up? You feel me? What's this? Like, he up studying. So, you know, that's a young, hungry guy. Came with the same mentality that I had coming in.
How much do you do in first? Do you hang out together a lot off the field? I mean, off practice and everything else? You guys?
Oh yeah, that's my brother. We actually got, you know, a little D-line breakfast going on tomorrow. So, you know, yeah,
big breakfast.
Yo, you already know, of course. But, yeah, that's my brother. All defensive line, we same floor, play, go at each other's room, play Madden. So very close. We all brothers.
Have you had a chance to go up against Caesar though?
Caesar, yeah, a couple times.
Thoughts on him?
Oh man, he a good guy. His technique to be so young is good. You know, I keep telling him every day, keep doing what you're doing because you have the possibility to be best center that ever went to Michigan.
You talked about working with some of the younger freshman guys, so is any of them impressing you specifically? No.
Everybody, really. Everybody came in ready. You know, they playbook. There's a couple plays that they need to learn, but everybody came in hungry and ready to go, and that's what we needed.
You said you followed, obviously, what Jabbar went through, and you still talk to him. What's the biggest thing you took out of how we handled all this?
Just brush it to the side and just you focus on you know what you're capable of. Don't listen to the outside sources, you know what it is right here.
Is that hard to do?
Not at all. I'm not a big social media guy. I just been chilling.
A lot of people are talking about you. By the end of the season, who are other players that you think on this team people will be talking about that are maybe under the radar right now because they haven't played a lot? Both sides of the ball.
Both sides of the ball. To be honest, we got so many playmakers that people don't know about. You just got to wait for to open the game to see it. There's a lot going both ways.
A few names.
Devin Bush, Josh Metellus, Devin Gill. We got Aubrey Solomon, defensive end Luigi, Levert Hill, David Long. Y'all can keep going for days. Jonathan People-Jones. Man, I can keep going for days.
That works. Thank you.
Yeah.
So when people think that this defense can't be as good, you kind of chuckle to yourself that they don't know or they'll find out?
Everybody got the right to their own opinions. At the end of the day, I know what it is, and we know what it is when we hear it.
How's Chase Winovich doing?
Chase Winovich, high motor guy. That's the juice. That's the juice on the D-line. When everybody get tired, he just look at Chase. He jumping around. He get me hyped up, ready to go get my second burst. So having a guy like that on the D-line with you only make you play better.
Rashan, what's going to be the difference between you having, you know, a step forward this year and you being great at '81? What's going to be the difference ultimately between those two?
It's going to be myself.
And what does that mean?
And that's just me, you know, putting in the time film-wise, putting in my time in practice, going, making sure everything's perfect, making sure I'm doing everything I can to grow every time we have practice and things like that. So I know what I'm capable of doing, and I'm not going to stop it.
A lot of guys talk about how you're a reserved guy, you're not on social media like you say a lot. Has that helped you block out? And Harbaugh talked about you ignore all this hype more so than those. Is that just your personality? Has that helped you?
Yeah, that's just how I was raised. My mom just taught me keep my head down, keep working, and be the best at what you do. And that's what I grew up with, and that's what I've been doing.
Do you find you have to be more vocal around teammates, though, and stuff like that? Is that something that's more and more, or are you not a vocal guy?
I do both. At first, I started off, just showing, by my actions, and you know, after that, I just ended up talking once a day. Then the next day, I shot up to talk 2 times a day, and now I'm just flowing.